Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of FIFA 22 Arsenal Career Mode, and we're going to jump back in to the Champions League with this game against Shakhtar Donetsk. So we have 3 wins from 3, 9 points in the group stage, so hopefully if we can keep that going we'll qualify, but as well as that qualify in top spot, which would be nice. It should give you a slightly easier knockout leg, but you never know. It doesn't always work that way. Just changed the kit up because as usual they were going to clash a little bit. We'll just go with our starting 11 that we always use for this first game. We can chop and change for what I presume will be our next Premier League game. I think we're out of the Carabao Cup and it's a little bit early yet for the FA Cup. So
destiny in their hands, 3 points to guarantee a place on the knockout stages, and it's live here on EA TV.
That's a nice little cutscene actually. I don't think I've seen that one where you see the dressing room. Usually you just see the players arriving off the team buses, but that was a nice little cutscene, I have to say. But please do drop a like if you want to see this continue, guys. I would appreciate that. Well, let's get back into it. See if we can make it 4 wins from 4 in the Champions League.
In the knockout stages of the UEFA Champions League, it's Arsenal.
But yeah, hopefully we can finish top of the group. You know, Inter Milan were always going to be our toughest challengers for that, but we're in a very good position. I think they've only 4 points after the opening 3 games, so we can guarantee going through today, I presume, but could go a long way, another win to finish in top. So that has to be the goal.
Crossing opportunity.
Oh, straight away Ramsdale has to make a save, so first decent chance falls to Shakhtar. It's a good save by Ramsdale. He closed it down quick. It's not a good corner though, very poor corner, but Bukayo Saka will take it away for us. Odegaard was actually up for the Player of the Month award for December. I'm not sure if he got it. I have a feeling Raheem Sterling got it, but I haven't seen the result just yet. Calvert-Lewin takes a shot and it's a very good save. It was a tight angle, but he gave it a good attempt. I have to be honest, Shakhtar have been the better team so far in this match. We've only really had the one chance, which Calvert-Lewin had from a tight angle, but they've been doing all the passing really, and I've had to defend somewhat well to stop them getting through.
The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Great strong
Captain
tackle,
Tierney puts the foot in. The ball does go out for a throw. Here comes Shakhtar again, blocked by Stones. Can we catch him now on the counter-attack? Need a bit of support. Pulisic hasn't seen much of the ball in this first half, but Odegaard, I was about to pass it through to him, but he was knocked over off the ball. He gets it now. Oh, I thought we might be able to get back that ball back to Thomas Partey, but not on that occasion. And here comes Shakhtar again. John Stones is there to cover up again, but it will be a corner. Attacker lets it go out. I really like that partnership though, I have to say, John Stones and Gabriel. Hit his own player there, I think, but it went straight to another Shakhtar player. Once again, Ramsdale has to save a comfortable real save there. Just a little bit too much power on it to try and catch it.
Now sending it in. It hasn't come to
I think that was Calvert-Lewin. Yeah, it's going to be another corner. All the pressure is on us, it has to be said.
Trying to deliver it accurately.
Saki gets it out, but alright, half time. Not the best first half from us there. We're going to need to be a whole lot better if we want to win this match. Because at this stage, Shakhtar have been by far the better team. Let's have a quick look at the stats. I imagine they've had more possession. Alright, it's closer than I thought it would be. But as you can see, they've had 5 shots. But most of them have been off target, you'd have to say. But yeah, we need to be a lot better in the second half. A point will guarantee us qualification, but we want the win and top spot, as I said. Alright, the corner kick here at the start of the second half. Can we find Calvert-Lewin? It's not far enough for him. Odegaard really should have got there. Just sort of lunged at it rather than tried to head it. Calvert-Lewin. Back post. Saka. What a save. In fairness, it was sort of straight at him, but it was point blank range, so phenomenal save, really, you'd have to say. Good reflexes. But yeah, important to get Calvert-Lewin in the game because obviously he's our target man, our number 9. But this man on the ball now, Pulisic, didn't see much of it in the first half, and he really creates a lot of the chances we have, as well as nicking a few goals. So need to try and get him in the game if we can, but not in the middle of the pitch. We need to be getting him on the ball at the other end. And Shakhtar again.
Well, he could really get at the opposition.
Uh-oh.
To win the ball back high up the pitch.
That wasn't clever. Gabriel saves us.
This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity.
Odegaard, he just stopped sort of running there, but picks it back up.
And Pulisic has it.
Pulisic.
Oh, lovely incisive pass.
Back to Saka. Blocked.
Partey.
Oh, and Thomas Partey. We lose the ball again. Kante though wins it back. Our record signing. Would he be our record? No, we didn't actually. We didn't have to pay quite as much for him in the end as I thought, because he was out of contract, so no, he wouldn't be our record signing.
Well, the Arsenal fans can sense a winner coming here, but can they create one more big chance?
Saka on the overlap again, just couldn't find him. Hasn't quite happened in this match, it has to be said. Shakhtar have played well though, I'll give them credit for that. Calvert-Lewin. Oh, I really thought we were going to find him there.
Well, forward they go again. Can they win this?
And another thing I've just realised, guys, I think this is our 10th match. There is an objective where you need 10 goals in a row. Pulisic, can he get that goal? He has, just as I mentioned it. I think this was the final game we needed to just score 1 goal to complete that objective. So we left it very late. But the man I mentioned we need to get into the game has done it.
Well, here it is again, and it's
madness really, because I literally just started talking about it. I'm pretty sure this is the 10th game. I think before we ended the last part, we were on 9 out of 10. So hopefully that is that objective done. And it's a relief really, because we didn't want to go back to 0 and have to do it again, because there's still plenty of time in the season. I'm sure I would have got it done, but to get it done early is what we wanted. It is a critical objective as well. So we remember back to how low my manager rating was there at one stage. To be back up into the mid-80s now is very good. Completing that objective will only strengthen that. Because if you guys do want to see it, I am down for doing a 3rd season, but obviously we'll have to see how this season goes overall. Saka. Blocked, but that should be that, and it is. I'm not quite sure whether we deserve to win that match or not, guys, but we will take it. It's another 3 points.
It's still very much on for them to finish top of the group, Stuart.
Yeah, you heard the commentator there. We are qualified now, but not quite sewed up the top spot just yet. But with that win, I can't see any way of any of the other teams catching us in first. So yeah, there you can see it, guys. Get a streak of 10 games with at least 1 goal scored this season, and that was our 10th match. So thankfully, Christian Pulisic with that late goal has got it. And the other one signed 3 players from North America. We did get Pulisic, as I said, and I have a couple of others scouted as well. We'll complete that in January, and that will be a critical priority looked after, because you could sort of fail some of these high ones and get away with it, but the critical one they're the really, really important ones. So we're going to have both of them done. Thankfully, they weren't overly difficult. As I said, would have probably got 10 goals in a row again at some stage in the season, but just to finish it early is nice to have it done by November. Takes the pressure off. You don't have to think about it no more. So our next game is against Crystal Palace. Let's have a look at our calendar. As I said before, I don't like playing every game. I like to skip some. You can see there we've Manchester United away just before or just after a home game against Tottenham. So I think we'll play this game against Palace, sim the game against Bournemouth, and play against Inter in this part. 3 games as always. We usually try and play 3 games. So we're 1 point clear at the top of the table. Let's see if we can stay there. Got a lot of tired players actually. Give Smith Rowe a start. Martinelli. Who else needs a break? Saka needs a break by the look of it. Gonna have to make quite a few changes here. Quite a few tired players. Tierney is okay. Tomiyasu we can give. Max Aarons, where is he? Down here in the reserve somewhere. Have a lot of players in the club. Possibly need to get rid of some of them. Aubameyang is back from injury, so we'll throw him on the bench. We'll probably be getting rid of him in January because it's obviously not confirmed yet, but I'd be surprised to see him stay beyond January in real life as well. But very happy with Calvert-Lewin up front. And Nketiah is not a bad backup striker either in the cup matches. Not a prolific goal scorer or anything like that, but overall I think he does a decent job as backing up when we need him. To be fair, when we have played him in the matches, he's scored goals, so we'll take that. Here we go against Palace. Let's keep this run going now. Not the best performance, as I said, in the Champions League, but we got the win. So that's all that matters.
And hopefully we'll get plenty of explosive action on the pitch to match the day.
Smith Rowe is a rare start, it has to be said, but Odegaard's high rating and higher finishing and stuff like that makes it. Oh, I don't know how that's gone in, but it has somehow. We'll have to have a look at that again. But yeah, I was just saying Odegaard's rating is significantly higher than Smith Rowe, so that's why I've been playing him more often.
Good technique and perfect placement.
Went for the finesse. It just, it nearly hits his hand, I think. And I still thought the goalkeeper would save it. Does hit his hand, yeah. If I had the handballs turned on in the penalty area, it would have been a penalty, but it's finished up as a goal.
Back underway.
So an early goal for us.
Let's see what happens next.
It certainly helps.
It's a good Palace move in the making.
Here come Palace though, but we have it back. It's nice to have backups like the likes of Martinelli, really. It's hard to believe not starting him, but obviously Christian Pulisic was one of our biggest signings, so we have to play him, and Kante alongside Partey, but Bellingham, very good backup as well. Pepe again. This time no deflection, it's just a wonderful finish. And that's one thing Nicolas Pepe can do. We've seen that. Unfortunately, just hasn't hit the heights of what we all thought he would in real life, so I imagine he could be another one that will leave. But in terms of FIFA, he's a good backup to have, because his finishing is, when he gets into positions like that, is very, very good. So a dream start to this match. He's going to be offside, Pepe. Couldn't finish it anyway.
Offside is the decision here. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, that's a very impressive return, isn't it? He's been excellent, and it's not just been his goals. His all-round players look really bright this season.
Conte has it. Well, the attack looks promising. Can he find the net?
Oh, Martinelli, what a finish. I mentioned having the likes of these players as backup subs. At times I wonder should I be playing them more, but it's just because of the players we have, Saka and Pulisic, but they're showing us now when we give them the chance what they can do. Brilliant skill with his feet, and that's a wonderful finish from Martinelli. 3 goals to the good, and they've given it straight back to us. This could get even better. But judging by how tight the Premier League table has been so far in this second season, I think every goal we score is important, and we nearly had another one. Because it could come down to it. It's obviously very unlikely, but goal difference could be a big thing to have. Calvert-Lewin just misses again. Yeah, dream start to this match.
Alex was in full flight,
Obviously very lucky with the first goal, but the football we've played since then has been very good.
And they now hold a 1-0 lead.
Kante has it back once again.
Well, the stats don't lie. Arsenal had most of the possession, and
Brilliant
they've made
football.
good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
It's a great ball in, but it's just a little bit too far.
Goal kick will be next.
That ricochets back off of Smith Rowe for a goal kick. Oh, he's gone short. And Smith Rowe's nicked it. Smith Rowe somehow has missed it. I thought that was going to be certainly 4. Very quick off the mark there to intercept it. He saved it. Oh wow, I didn't see that. It's a very good save then in the end. Pepe with the header. He wants his hat-trick. It was a very good save in fairness. I thought at first Smith Rowe just missed the chance. Oh, here come Palace. But out comes Ramsdale. Brilliant save.
Oh, it might be.
Smith Rowe off the post.
And using his strength to shield the ball. Danny Garcia.
It's been a very good first half from us, I have to say. 3-0 to the good. We were very fortunate with the first goal, but as I keep saying, since then we've been brilliant.
Very quick thinking there.
We will go ahead now into the second half with a 3-0 lead.
So that is that. The referee brings the first half to an end.
It's a brilliant ball. Martinelli to Calvert-Lewin. And Calvert-Lewin has his goal. I believe that's his 11th, if not 12th of the season. It's a wonderful start to the second half. It only gets better. Took it really well with his weaker left foot, but brilliant ball by Martinelli.
They're so quick to get out from the back, but there's still plenty to do from here.
Keeper once again. We talk about the goalkeepers in this game. He sort of puts his hand out and then throws it back into his body, but whether he was going to get there anyway, I'm not sure. Calvert-Lewin. As I said, I believe he's at 11 or 12. We can check that up after the game. I feel like that's the first time I've scored with him in a few games, but I could be wrong. It's tough to remember previous parts, I have to say.
Well, the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. But it does go with the territory. Bayern, big club that they are.
It's a good bounce back though, winning in the Champions League 4-0 up in our Premier League game, because our last game of the previous part, 1 second, Smith Rowe makes it 5. It's 5. No, I was just saying, our last game in the previous part, we were 2-0 up at Anfield and we lost 2-2, so that was a crazy game that we really threw away 2 points. So this is a good response. Good ball by Calvert-Lewin, and Smith Rowe takes it really well. This could be any amount of goals now for us against Palace. Patrick Vieira not having a happy return to Arsenal. I was going to say happy return to the Emirates, but he was already gone before we joined we left Highbury to come to the Emirates Stadium.
Could play it in. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you. Calvert-Lewin. Now with Pepe.
Calvert-Lewin's in again. Oh, good save. I was about to say Calvert-Lewin scores again, but that time the keeper does well to save it. I might actually bring on Aubameyang. We have him on the bench just to give Calvert-Lewin a rest.
Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker.
Might as well. I mean, he'll still, regardless of whether he leaves, not just in this game, but in real life as well, in January, I think he's been one of our best players, Aubameyang, certainly of the Emirates era. And that's what I'm going to remember him for anyway. And we will give him that game. Won't be his last for us in this career mode, but as I said, we're getting close to that time now where January will be upon us and I will be moving him on, I think. Bring on Sammy Lokonga. So Sambi Lokonga. He hasn't had much game time since Kante came in.
Danny Garcia.
So we were sort of alternating between him and Jude Bellingham the first
Slightly
season.
off target, and that'll be a throw in.
As you can see, our number 14
Well, this
Aubameyang is
game
on the
ending
pitch.
away,
Can
and
he get a
Arsenal
goal
have
before
been
the end of
brilliant,
this?
Stuart.
Well, what an
Wouldn't
excellent
surprise me.
performance has been. They've had complete control for most of the game.
We lost him
Their
to a bad
movement, clever
injury at the
passing
end,
and
towards
energy
the end
have
of
been a
season
joy to
1 anyway.
watch.
I'm not
It's
quite
been
sure
a
how
really
many
good
games
win
we
for
had
them.
left, but it was a long-term injury. Anterior cruciate ligament,
Well,
I
he's
think
lost
it
the
was.
ball.
That wasn't the best of
Advantage,
tackles.
Arsenal.
Just
Given
couldn't
away by
reach
Arsenal.
Jude Bellingham. But yeah, I've really loved using Calvert-Lewin since then, because when I first got him, I was only playing him the odd time, but that injury to Aubameyang sort of forced me to play him earlier than I thought I would. But it's been a good move having him up front, because he's been brilliant.
Martinelli. As clean as a whistle, that challenge.
Patrick Schick, that looks like, for Palace up front. Formerly of Leverkusen in this career mode.
Well, great read there to intercept.
It's not a bad signing for Palace, really. Pepe. Oh, not the best touch there. I wanted him to take it forward, not at that angle like that. But it looks like the goals have finished for this match. Should finish 5-0. A clean sheet for Ramsdale, which is always good. Is there to be one more chance? Oh, I thought Aubameyang was going to get away and get a chance, but it's a 5-0 victory. We will certainly take that. Probably our highest victory of the season, I would say. I don't think we've scored 5 goals in any other game. But yeah, very good performance. Lots of shots, 13 shots. And 3 points, which is the most important thing. Alright, so it is Bournemouth up next. As I said, we will sim this game. And as you can see, Calvert-Lewin has 8 goals. I don't know why it was 11 or 12, because we've only played 11 matches, but maybe I'm counting the Champions League goals as well. But we will sim this game. I think I am going to give a start to Aubameyang, because it's games like this where really you would hope to win them. But simming them, as I said, is always dangerous. Any other player really need a rest. Tierney's played a lot of football for us as well. We'll give Tavares a run. Give Ben White a go as well, just for this match. As I said, a quick sim can be very dangerous, but we'll see. Yeah, you see, it's not a loss, but it's 2 goals for Saka and 2 points dropped, you would have to say. We could lose our top spot now with that as well. We'll have to wait until after this game against Inter Milan to find out. But a point here against Inter will assure us of top spot, which I think we're going to get anyway, but this will wrap it up. We'd have to do something incredibly poor to throw that away. We beat Inter at home, obviously won all 4 games in the Champions League so far. I think we won by 2-0 in the away leg.
3 goals in his last 3 matches.
And Inter have Karim Benzema actually. Wow, I didn't know that. I never noticed that sale going through. Usually you see all the transfers pop up on the main menu. But I missed that one, I have to say. At least I think I did anyway. I don't remember ever mentioning it anyway. But yeah, let's just get top spot wrapped up here now. Final game of this part. As I said, please do drop a like. If you want to see it continue, I've had a lot of fun with it.
Well, this should be a good one, Derek.
And let's
These
get this
European
win.
nights are always special under the floodlights. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Saka down the right side, bit of space. Not much help does the only thing. Cuts in, takes the shot, but easy for Handanovic. Just to mention on some other FIFA 20. Oh, wait now. Lautaro Martinez blocked. And Benzema forces the save for Ramsdale. But yeah, just to mention more FIFA 22 content. Obviously, I've been playing a lot of Ultimate Team, as I mentioned a lot. And Team of the Year should be out. I think it's due around the 21st from what I've seen from following different streamers and YouTubers. They reckon it is around the 21st. So That's roughly just over a week away, so I'm sort of hoarding packs at the moment, trying to save them from Team of the Year, because this is the first year that obviously I've played Ultimate Team. Another good save from Ramsdale. Yeah, it's the first year I've played Ultimate Team, so from what I've heard, it's very difficult to pack any Team of the Year player, so I've been just trying to save any packs that I get, so. And they're good packs as well, to be fair. Those are blocked. But yeah, they're very good packs that I'm saving from, like, I got back to Elite in Division Rivals, so I have Jumbo Rare Players packs, Rare Player packs, Ultimate packs, you name it, so subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already, because we will probably have a stream within the next week for Team of the Year and see if we can pack any of them. It will be difficult from what I've been told, so I'm under no illusions that I'm going to pack a load of players. I'll be lucky if I get even one, I'd say, but I think saving the packs gives the best chance, because I'm not going to spend my own money to pay for packs to try and get them. I don't have the money in the first place. It's hard enough to earn money, let alone throw it away by doing something like that, but saved a lot of packs and hopefully we'll get a bit of luck. So yeah, watch out for that stream. It will be coming, I imagine, in the next week or so.
Going forward, they just need to take one of the chances they've created to get themselves ahead today.
But anyway, let's concentrate on this match. Final match of this part, as I said, and we want to finish it off with a win.
What a shocking pass, really. Oh, they've lost it. Bukayo Saka.
Saka. Oh, not sure about the goalkeeping there once again, but we will take it. 1-0 up. 1-0 to the good. Goalkeeper Handanovic, he sort of just dropped to the ground, as we see the keepers do so often, because to be fair, the ball goes in pretty much dead centre in the net, so it was very savable. But we won't complain, we'll take it. Benzema hits one. There's no doubt that that one deserved to go in. That was a bullet from Karim Benzema.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about
gets a lot of power behind it.
Touch, slick movement, and then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity.
Not sure you could save that one now. Whatever about our one, but that one was hit with a fair amount of power, it has to be said. Ramsdale would have done well to keep that one out, so Inter peg us back.
Oh, good use of the ball.
He's given a free kick against Tierney.
A free kick forthcoming.
This seems to be I noticed this playing Ultimate Team. This seems to be a little bit of a glitch when they've so many standing around the ball. It can take nearly a minute for them to actually decide where to go with it. And usually they just kick it straight. So I'm just going to put Kante right here and see if I'm right. You can see this is going to stay here for quite a bit of time. And it's always when they there you go. Just kick it straight. I don't get why it happens.
A chopping challenge, and the referee
surely that had to be a yellow card, was it? Is a yellow card against Benzema, but we've given it straight back to him.
Martinez. Crossing possibilities. And the pass not quite accurate enough.
Just a 1 minute of added time. A draw will do us, but obviously we'd like to win it. Try and finish with 6 wins from 6 if we can. If we can win this game and win the last group game next time out. But 1-1 at half time. A brilliant finish from Benzema to tie it up after Saka put us in front. But I still think if we keep going, we can definitely win this match. Here come Inter Milan. They have Lamar as well from Atletico Madrid. I think we noticed that the last time out, but it was Benzema I'm pretty sure I missed, because I don't remember him playing in the other match, the away match in the group stage. So it's a pretty decent team to have, Inter Milan. Pulisic, once again, he's been quiet in this match, but We saw what he did at the end of the game against Shakhtar Donetsk. He can bring the game to life in rapid fire time. So hopefully he'll do something like that again in this match, because
Benzema.
it's been a bit stale for the last while, this match, it has to be said. Well done, Tierney.
Live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Arsenal facing Spurs.
Pulisic, quick feet, has a go and forces a decent save from Handanovic.
Well, nothing comes of it.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
Brozovic.
Kante fumbles it back for us. What a signing he's been. Bit of room here for Calvert-Lewin. Can he put us back in front? Was there any doubt? One-on-one with the goalkeeper. He very rarely squanders the chance. It has to be said, he's been brilliant for us. For small money as well. I think we got him for around about 40 million. He's getting better. He's going to keep getting better as well. He gives Smith Rowe a run. He's done well for us recently. We'll bring him on for Martin Odegaard. Brilliant finish by Calvert-Lewin. There's been talk of Arsenal getting him in January in real life. I'm not quite sure. It's gone quiet in the last week. A couple of weeks ago it was all the talk and it was looking very likely. I would personally love to see it happen. I think he's a brilliant striker.
As you can see, Arsenal are seeing less of the ball, but what they've done with it has been really good.
Then there's also Vlahovic, who is actually he has a FIFA 22 Player of the Month card at the moment, so I'm interested. I don't know much about him, I have to say, but we'll wait and see. Saka scuffs it with his right foot. Bring on Bellingham. But yeah, I don't know much about Vlahovic, I'll be honest with you. But I think we do need to bring in a striker, possibly one more midfielder.
And all the way through to the keeper.
The defence this year, I think, has been overall very good. I like that partnership between Ben White and Gabriel. There's some Pulisic. Cuts in. Just took too long. I needed to take the shot a little bit earlier. Make our final substitution. Nicolas Pepe. He got 2 goals in the win against Crystal Palace here at the Emirates. So, it's not the best ball. Calvert-Lewin, good turn. Calvert-Lewin, plenty of force behind it, but saved by Handanovic. It's towards him again though, and this time, and I've mentioned this so many times, Aubameyang got us a lot of goals, but Calvert-Lewin at corners, he has that presence. I can't remember scoring too many headed goals with Aubameyang in our first season. But Calvert-Lewin, he has got quite a few for us, and that's a brilliant finish, to be honest. He's running backwards. It's a really good headed goal. And that will wrap up top spot, no doubt now.
5 minutes to go.
As you could hear there, Calvert-Lewin, man of the match. I think deservedly so as well. He's been very good. Took his 2 goals really well.
Brozovic. We are going to have 2 additional minutes.
He scored 2 goals, and I'm pretty sure, could be wrong actually, did he get a hat-trick? No, he didn't get it. I can't actually remember who scored the first goal for us. We'll have a look now in a moment.
And there goes the final whistle.
Top spot assured. We were always going to get it anyway. There was no doubt in my mind that we would get it. Certainly when we won the first 3 games in the group, but it's no longer.
Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's football.
Yeah, 2 goals, sorry, yeah. And I was just watching that to see if he I can't actually remember who got the first goal. But yeah, it's no longer in doubt. We have the top spot. And that's all that matters. Who got the first goal? It was Bukayo Saka. I couldn't quite remember whether it was Saka or Odegaard, but there you go. 3-1 win. Barcelona drawn 1-1 with Wolfsburg. Shakhtar winning the other match in our group, but Despite that draw against Bournemouth, we can now see the Premier League table and we are still 2 points clear. So that was a real missed opportunity then, because we were 2 points clear of Man City. And that's why we're still 2 points clear. It was Chelsea who we were 2 points clear of on 28 when we were on 28. So they lost their last game. Manchester City won theirs, but you can see our next 2 fixtures against Tottenham and Manchester United will not be easy. So we're going to need to play well if we want to hold on. And as you can see, it's very tight. 29, 27, 26 and 24 points. And even 5th and 6th are only 6 and 7 points behind respectively. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this part, guys. That's it from me today. If you did, please do drop a like. I would appreciate that. And subscribe with your notification bell turned on. If you're new to the channel, I would really appreciate that. And we'll be back for some more Arsenal career mode in the very near future. Peace out, guys.